Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome to the live stream for Thursday, July 8th, 2021. It is a Thorogood Thursday, so as you can see, I am dressed as a bounty hunter. A couple quick programming notes. First and foremost, we will be taking a deeper dive today into the bounty hunter, like we've been doing all week. Today is the bounty hunter role specialty day. And then also, huge update announcement yesterday, so we'll be talking about that as we go through. But because the bounty hunter is the easier of the roles to really get your feet wet in, I won't be focusing too much on that. We will be talking about it, but I won't be focusing on it as much as I did the other stuff. I'm going to be doing dailies, both role dailies and general dailies. There you see, there's my reminder to continue my streak. And then also, like I said, we're going to be talking about the blood money update. So, going to be doing a lot today. I'm looking to go at least 2 hours. Been having some connectivity issues recently, so if we can do 3 or maybe even 4, I'm happy to do that. I got nothing else going on. I would love to do a marathon session, but we'll see. 2 hours is definitely the goal, and we're going to start now because I don't want to get kicked. So let's go ahead and get started. I did see right away, just looking at the challenges earlier, that antique alcohol drunk is one of the collector role challenges. So that's an easy one. We'll go do that right now. I feel like I'm always stumbling across a Tennessee whiskey somewhere, so we'll go ahead and drink that one. And there you go. Keeping the streak alive. Day 8 of 14. And then I also saw blending tonics, I think, under Naturalist. Excuse me, so let's take a look at that. Blending tonics crafted or used. Yeah, let's do that. That's easy. These are easy. 2 easy ones. Blending tonic. I always keep a full supply of these. Easy enough just to buy them when you're at Harriet. Once you have the money for it. There's 2, just like that. I also saw under the collector role. That's an easy one, and I'm probably gonna do this anyway. So those will be done easily enough. I'm not gonna do them right now. Let's see, Moonshiner, complete special moonshine recipe. You could even do these 3. I mean, it seems like there's a lot of these. So, you know, it's bounty hunter focus day, so I think I'm probably gonna do at least 2 of these. The New Hanover one, and then maybe we'll do a legendary bounty. And if we loot them all, if we loot all 3 of those bounties, then we'll hit this one. So I feel like these are really easy challenges today in the roles, depending on, you know, it's just a matter of which ones you want to do. I feel like I can do all of them. Unfortunately, it will only let me do 9. So let's go ahead and get started with that bounty hunting stuff. I mentioned a few minutes ago, top of the broadcast, the bounty hunter role. There's really no explanation on how to get started. Once you buy into the role with your gold, you just start collecting bounties. You know, after a while, once you've maxed out the ranks on the bounty hunter role, you'll start to earn gold for every bounty you bring in. So that's kind of cool. Bounty hunting points. So just come up to the bounty board. But then again, this is... Alright, here we go. The target has arrived. He's got a couple guys with him, it looks like. Yeah. So we'll make sure not to shoot the bounty. These other guys are fair game. Where's he going? Why are you riding all the way over here? Come here. Alright, so it's just me and him now. I think we're alone now. Hog tie. There was the loot challenge, so we'll go ahead and do that. Should get notification about that. There's that, looted. So we'll actually get 2 for on this one. because he's from the, I grabbed the poster from the New Hanover board, one of the New Hanover boards, and he's also a prestigious, I think, or hard, I guess. He's a hard bounty. Supposedly that's hard. I don't know. Looked pretty easy to me. Did it look easy to you? And maybe it is. You know, I don't remember at lower levels what that was like. Perhaps it's not so easy at lower levels. You know, there's another couple of other tips and tricks in here you can do if you really, you know, don't mind wasting time. If you take 12 minutes on each bounty, in other words, take your time getting to the area. If the overall mission from the time it starts as you grab the poster takes 12 minutes, you'll get like a XP bonus. I don't really care about any of that stuff, so I'd rather just go get another bounty as quickly as possible.
Got him alive.
Got him alive.
Good hustle. Done deal.
There you go. 1 of 2 from New Hanover, and then I should also get the hard, right? Let's see if it pops. There it is. Cool, so I'm just gonna go right back to that same bounty board, since we're right here. And grab that 1-star guy. Easy level. And we should be done with this bounty stuff real quick today. Digging this. Go ahead and grab this guy. Cornwall, kerosene, and tar. So this one's gonna be a stakeout. I almost said takeout. Got food in my brain apparently. We're gonna stake out the area. Cornwall, kerosene, and tar. Eventually the target will arrive. This should be pretty quick too. The hardest part of these is just waiting for the target to arrive. It may take you a couple tries to get familiar with sort of what's going on with these missions. I know the first time I tried to do this one, the target like took off real quick. I thought I was in a well-hidden area. Turns out that some guys, enemies, spawned like right next to where I was, so they saw me immediately. Target took off, and after I chased the target all over the map, I think I got back to Valentine. I could literally see the sheriff's office, but the timer ran out on me. So, I think I mentioned this before, I actually failed my first 2 bounties ever, so it may take you some time to get used to these. But so the one piece of advice I can give with this is just do it, you know, grind it. If you're really interested in bounty hunting and checking it out, there's like 13 different bounty hunting boards. That's something too. So there's like 13 different bounty hunting boards located all over the map. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll try in a minute to remember them all. But if you grab a bounty from each one of them, you get like an award for that with gold. So definitely take a look at that. So let me think if I can remember the locations. Tumbleweed, Armadillo, Blackwater, Strawberry, Wallace Station, Valentine, Emerald Station, where we got these 2, Rhodes, Saint-Denis, Van Horn, and Annisburg. I think that's all 13. So if you grab about 1 bounty from each one of those boards, you get gold for that. That's what I did when I first started out. I just went across the map and grabbed 1 of each. Yeah, there's really nothing to do with this role. I mean, you know, a lot of the other roles gets kind of deep, but with the bounty hunting role, it's just grab a poster, do what it tells you to do on screen, and have fun doing it, you know? A lot of times you can turn these bounties in with like 15 minutes left. I had one the other day, it was like 7 minutes, right? What was that last one? Like 5 minutes left. Or you can take your time, kill everybody, loot everybody. I do that sometimes. You'll see me hog tie, lasso hog tie, and then I'll go and pick some loot off of the enemies that were guarding him or her. Just some people walking in. One of those is going to be the target. It should tell me to find. There we go. Find the target. So we'll see. Biggest thing is, and again, it's not even really a big deal, but the biggest thing I think is, you know, trying to keep the bounty target alive. Again, you still get credit for dead bounties. You just don't get as much credit. So, yeah, do your best to keep them alive if you can. Probably the best piece of advice I could give. This guy's long gone already. This is what happened my first time. Person took off immediately. Yeah, see? He's not going far, though. Where's he going? Oh, now he's going back in. Now he's grabbing a horse. Oh, he's going that way? Heading right back towards his friends. It's really... This is just gonna make me kill them. That guy go. He's right there now. I can punch him. Yeah, dude, head towards Valentine, because that's where we're gonna drop you off anyway. I'll let him get out there a little bit. Away from the gunfire. I got 8.5 minutes, so this is easy. He's actually heading in the direction I'm gonna head anyway, so we'll go ahead and grab him now. Yes, dude. Easy. Loot him. That's number 2. You won't actually get a notification for that, which is weird, but I know I got it. So I've looted 2 bounties at this point. Bringing him in should complete the New Hanover, deliver 2 bounties from New Hanover posters challenge. So that's pretty easy. Again, guys, if you're looking to make gold and make money in this game, XP rather, the best way to do it is just to grind these daily challenges. General challenges and roll challenges. Do 9 of the rolls challenges and do as many of the 7, if not all 7, of the general challenges, and you'll be on your way with gold and XP in almost no time. That's cool too, because it keeps the game kind of fresh. You know, you're doing something different every day.
Don't make a fool of me.
There you go, 2 of 2.
To each their due. Money's on the table.
I'll go ahead and grab one more. I'm gonna loot one more for the final bounty hunting challenge of the day. William Bell. There we go. So this should be a camp out in New Hanover. Kind of like near where the broken oil derrick is. Like I said, guys, the number 1 tip: familiarize yourself with the map. You know, if you haven't played through single-player story mode, maybe do some of that as you're building up your character online. I think it's honestly the best way. You gotta familiarize yourself with the map first before you do anything else, in my opinion. So like here, I know that this is a shortcut. So yeah, exciting news dropped yesterday. If you haven't heard yet, the official update is called Blood Money. It's coming Tuesday, the 13th. And it looks pretty cool. There's a trailer. You should go check that trailer out. Looks like maybe some new free roam stuff. Some new, possibly like a little bit of a storyline. I don't know. We will find out on Tuesday. I will be live streaming. I think that's the bounty, so I'm not going to shoot him. That guy landed in the fire. Oh no, maybe not. Alright, there's the bounty again. Not the bounty, so we'll take him out. We'll just do this. Where'd he go? I'm trying to get him without bringing him into the fire. So I'll go over here this way. There he goes. Don't fall in the fire, dude. Get back down until you can get up. So this is a good example of one where I'll just throw him on the horse for a minute and grab some of these other, loot some of these other guys. These are especially helpful on days where you gotta loot 20 enemies. I don't even know. I didn't look at the general challenges today. Someone's camp over there. But yeah, so I will be live streaming, as I always do, on Tuesday, but it's going to be like a super special day because we'll have new stuff to try out. You guys are going to experience it all at the same time that I'm experiencing it. So, I can't wait for next Tuesday. This coming Tuesday, actually. Probably get started around 9 o'clock, but again, it depends on when the update actually drops. You know, if the update doesn't drop until noon, then I probably won't start until noon. Like I said, I want you guys to experience it all right as I am experiencing it. So, no, don't eat that. All right, see, took a couple minutes, looted some dudes. Still got time for this bounty. This guy looks kind of cool. It's morning time, but it looks like the sun's rising in the... It's so cloudy over here, it looks like the sun's rising in the west. Whoa, hello. Oh, he ducked. Slick Rick over here. See you, dude. That guy ducked too. What's up with these guys ducking on me? Actually, that is east. What am I talking about? I'm crazy. Don't listen to me. Valentine's west. Let's go over to Valentine. Bring this guy in. So when I looted him, I don't know if you saw it, it picked up the 3rd bounty hunter, so that's all done now. Really, like I said, those are easy challenges today, so we'll just pick which one we want to do. Some of the Moonshiner ones look pretty easy. There's other collectibles. I mean, the family heirlooms, I'm going to get those anyway. I always get all 15 of them. Now that I have almost full set of sets. Every day I end up with 10 sets, a 10th set, and then I just turn it in for XP. This guy's right up on me. Get off me, dude. Alright.
Oh, hell.
So we'll definitely do that collector. Maybe I'll do that moonshine one. Drinking your own strong moonshine. That's pretty easy. If it works. It doesn't always hit. Even if you drink it, you don't always get credit for it. I've had that happen a couple times. But we'll try it. And maybe we'll try it a couple times. There's just so many other challenges I could do today, though. I don't feel obligated to try that too many times.
Son of a bitch!
And then I gotta figure out a way to get these pelts off my horse. I'm gonna fast travel back to camp, probably. Or maybe I'll fast travel to the Moonshiner Shack. That should take care of it. I can't believe that glitch is still happening after all this time. Back to Valentine.
Not good! What's your problem?
Plenty of time to spare. More than 5 minutes.
You delivered us our outlaw. Put him in the cell and let him sweat. To each their due. Money's on the table.
Alright. So there you saw it, guys. 3 different style of bounty hunting. One you just roll up, start shooting. That last one. One we had to do a little... kill a few people first in order to get the bounty to come out. Draw them out. And then the one in the middle there where we did the stakeout. So, that's really good. I feel like a good example. And like I said, the bounty hunting role is different from the others. You just dive right in.
How's everything?
That's the only advice I can give. Best advice I can give. So we're gonna move on now. I'm going to the Moonshine Shack. I'll try to drink my own strong moonshine, assuming that's what's at the shack. I don't even remember where I left off with the shack. I think I started a new batch with Marcel. We'll go ahead inside. Alright, so we got a batch ready to go here. We're just going over here real quick. Oh, berry cobbler. Let's see if this works. Nice. Like I said, it doesn't always give you credit for that, so I'm glad that one worked out. Let me take a look at something. I think what I'm going to do is make a delivery. We'll come back, we'll start a special moonshine recipe, and then somewhere later in the broadcast, we should get credit for that. And who knows, by then I might already have done 9 of 9, or maybe I'll just let the sit on 8 for a little bit until that's done. We'll see what happens.
Ready to go.
Either way, let's start with a delivery.
Au travail. Faites attention. The time has come, yes? The new batch is prepared, and these buyers are worth impressing, yes? I have done my part. Now you must do yours. I have prepared something superior. Something that will bring them crawling back for more. And now you must let nothing stand in your way. Not even the revenue men. So, on your way, huh? Bon route.
Alright, it says the homestead, so we'll find out which one of the 2 homesteads it means. Whoops. A little careless there. Didn't seem to do too much damage, though. But this will not be a perfect run. So yeah, update coming on Tuesday. Very exciting. If you haven't seen the video yet, definitely go check that out. If you have seen the video, let me know what you think. What's your favorite part? What are you most excited about? I'm personally, I just happy to have new content. It looks like there'll be some crimes available in free roam. Looks like maybe some missions will be available after that once you've built up enough, you know, clout, if you will.
Move your horses over there.
See what happens here.
Doing routine checks here. Just need to see what's in the wagon.
Alright, put the gun away. So yeah, it looks like it almost reminds me of, you know, with Assassin's Creed lately,
Okay,
you've
wagon's
been,
clean.
you know, going and grabbing,
Bureau
I forget what they call it in that game. Like, I guess it's kind of like loot, gold, whatever. But once you collect enough of it, you build up your renown. Especially if you play Valhalla, that was a big thing. You build up your renown in the area. Makes it a little easier to attack fortresses and stuff like that. I think it's going to be kind of like that. Like, you build up enough. They're calling it, why can't I think of the name? Capitale, right? They're calling it Capitale. So you build up enough Capitale, and that's what unlocks Guido Martelli. So it's not like a roll. At least it's not exactly like a roll. At least that's how it sounds. It sounds like it's something entirely new. So very excited about that. And like I said, I'll be live streaming. You'll experience it as I experience it. Should be a lot of fun. So make sure you're tuning in on Tuesday. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Stay up to date. I do weekday live streams Monday through Friday. Usually around 9 a.m. Eastern Time in the US. So that was pretty easy. It's a very close delivery. There's no heirloom in this house today, so we'll have to look elsewhere for that. But I'm just happy to have those pelts off my horse. Go ahead and clean him. He is dirty. And then we'll go ahead and feed him. I'm actually gonna stop in at camp. It's like right down the road here. Literally right there. That's my camp. Pretty cool. I'm gonna make some stew. It's alright. And actually I'll grab some. I'll reload my ammo. Fired quite a few shots during those bounty hunting missions. Yeah, got a bunch left here. 38 shots to be exact. And then hopefully we can make a special stew. Let's see. Yep, pork and apple stew. Got all the ingredients. 250 XP. I think we talked about that a little bit during the trader role discussion on Tuesday. Definitely recommend getting this at your camp as soon as you can. It's expensive, like $750, $650, but well worth it. I can't tell you how many times I've done that and gotten 250 XP, and it just allows you to keep ranking up, and it's easy. Like, I mean, you saw it right there. Basically did nothing. I just happen to have those ingredients on me. I don't really... Sometimes I go and collect them if I know it's something easy. Like, every once in a while I'll have... You know, you need chanterelle mushroom. I'll have 4. I need a 5th one. Just go and grab the 5th one and then go back and make that stew for 250. Doesn't get much easier than that. So we're gonna head back up here to the Moonshine Shack and make a special moonshine. Talked a little bit about that during the moonshine discussion on Monday. Be cool for you guys to see it. other thing that's going down on Tuesday is new version of what used to be the Outlaw Pass. It's called the Quick Gun Pass. Or Quick Shot Pass, I forget, either way. It's not called Outlaw Pass anymore. They're breaking it up into 4 back-to-back passes. Some pretty cool stuff in there. I don't want to spoil it for you guys if you don't want to be spoiled. So, but definitely, it sounds like Rockstar received the message that we were not happy with the outfits from the last Outlaw Pass. Alright, so we're doing strong. Always strong.
This will be
And then we're gonna do special. So here are the requests for the next 25 minutes. So I'm probably taking a chance here. I don't need to worry about the delivery portion of it for the challenge. For the challenge, I just need to. Yeah, see, I've got a ton of Caribbean rum. I'm gonna do this one because the Caribbean rum is easy to get again. So we're gonna do a spiced island.
Ah, yes. This is for the connoisseur, yes?
I don't know if you caught that. That was 300 XP instead of 200. So if it's 1-star flavor, you think it's 100 XP. If it's 2-star flavor, it's 200 XP. With that special one, it's 3-star flavor, so it's 300 XP. You know, I mentioned I don't need to worry too much about the buyer for the challenge. If a buyer's there, great. I'll make the delivery maybe later, maybe not even on the live stream, maybe after the live stream. But that can be a challenge, like I pointed out before. Those buyers will reset, and I might not be able to deliver to someone. But really, for the challenge, you just have to create it. So now we're just waiting 48 minutes. And 48 minutes from now, around the 1 hour 23 minute mark, we'll get a notification that this is done. And I should, if I haven't done all the other challenges by then, this will pop. I'm not going to do this one. If we come across a few of them, I may engage. You know, I may take down some revenue agents if we find them, but I'm not going to stress over that. But yeah, we're already at 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are easy. We did a bunch of desert animals yesterday, though. I don't want to be too repetitive with that. I'm thinking we go get a few of these family heirlooms, and as we're out and about, if we stumble across Madame Lazare, I don't even know where she is today. I should probably look that up. Give me a sec, guys. She is down by Thieves Landing. And there's a couple heirlooms down that way. Actually, there's 3. 2 in Blackwater and 1 in Tall Trees. Near Manzanita Post. Let's do that, right? So I'll get these family heirlooms, and we'll stop by Madame Lazare. I think I might have some stuff to drop off to her. But if not, we can always get something in the area. Or I could just give give away a couple of my dupes, I guess. What time of day is it? It's 1 in the afternoon. Let's head up towards Annisburg. There's a metal hairpin not too far from Dover Hill. So we'll head up this way. We'll start here. And then work our way down the coast into Saint Denis, I think. We'll do that. Oops. There it goes. That was an odd animation. Here comes the horse. So I noticed, obviously yesterday I was having some connectivity issues. I also noticed that I was looking at a few other live streams yesterday, like around 8 o'clock last night, and other people were having issues too. So I don't know if it's something with YouTube. I hate to even talk about it because, you know, the more I talk about it, I feel like the more the issues pop up, but apologies. I don't know where it's coming from, but I know that that's, you know, not giving you guys the best experience. But and if there was something I could do about it, I would. Just ran over that rabbit. I survived though. If there's something I could do about it, I would. I actually upgraded my wireless router recently, and everything seemed to be working fine up until a couple days ago. So I'm not sure what's going on. I think it might be an issue with YouTube, but I hate to place any blame on anybody without knowing for sure. I just know Even when I was trying to watch videos yesterday, it seemed to be timing out, even though when I had like a 5-star connection. I tried turning the Wi-Fi off and on, didn't seem to work, so. Oh, nice. A little random attack here. What's up, boys? Ambush. Not a very good one. Oh, now I'm cornered. Don't have the angle for that shot. Ah, I knew it. Come on. There we go. And one more. At least one more. Where is he? He's up on the rock. Again. Actually, it ended up being a pretty good ambush. If they were all there at one time, a few of these dudes were late to the party. I don't know what they were doing. Maybe they were busy scalping their last guy. Their last victim. Cool. It's actually, I've not had that ambush before. I don't know if it's just I haven't been in this area at this time of day or what, but of all the ambushes I've survived, I don't remember that one. That's the other thing too, and I'm not saying I'm not saying this was a quality of life update, or not really quality of life update. So when Rockstar announces these updates, they always have like the highlights of what's coming. There's always stuff that they add to the game that they don't mention. I'm not saying that's what this was, but I'm looking forward to some of that stuff too. Just new experiences. I saw online yesterday people were able, on PC at least, to start going into some of the banks. I don't think that means that we're robbing the banks, but just the fact that someone's kind of messing around with the code, someone on Rockstar's end is messing around with the code for that is promising. You know, maybe that means that part of the Guido Martelli missions will lead you to some of the banks. One of them was the bank in Saint Denis, so seems to make sense. Again, I wouldn't get too excited about that. It might just been someone was screwing around with the code and made a mistake. They didn't put it back properly. But it could also mean that some updates are coming in that regard. So, pretty cool. It's an exciting time to be on Red Dead Online. A lot of new players are probably going to jump in now that it's part of the PlayStation Now. So, start to see some more activity out and about. I think it's just a really good time to be a part of this game, which I love. I mean, I would find stuff to do in this game even if it, you know, updates weren't coming, but they are, so it's even more exciting. Just realized I haven't even looked at the general challenges yet. We're 42 minutes into this thing. I haven't even looked at general challenges. I'll do that once we get up here. Something up here. Cougar? What is it? Black bear. Oh, stranger needs help. She's probably gonna go into Annisburg. I'm not interested in that right now. Sorry. No, I don't, actually. So there's the heirloom. Next one's actually in Annisburg, so if she's still there on the way back, I'll let her hitch a ride. We're going that way anyway. Metal hairpin. Alright, let's take a look at these general challenges for today. Once that notification goes away. Oh, once that notification goes away. Oh, that's an easy one. That's a posse one. We'll probably skip that. English mace, maybe. I know a few locations for English mace. Probably not going to do that. Maybe we'll do that. Probably not going to do that. And then we just need to visit a shop in Strawberry. That's easy enough. That's like, just ride past the butcher. And we'll be kind of in that area as we're doing this heirloom run. Let's see, is she still here? Yeah. Alright, come on, lady.
You over there? Can you help me out?
I can.
Hey, I ain't proud of
This might actually be another ambush, too.
Bucked me. Saw a snake up the ways and shot off, leaving me a bum rear and not much else. Think you could give me a ride?
Oh, she's coming.
Thank God. Am I glad you came along?
Yeah, the next heirloom is in a chest in the room next to the gunsmith, so this'll be... We're going that way, you know.
Yeah, that's better. Hey, don't you get any ideas now. Just 'cause I'm riding with you don't mean you get nothing from me. I ain't offering. I ain't that kind of lady. Anyway, don't mean I don't appreciate the assistance.
So I don't know what that was up there. It was a bear or cougar, but I didn't want to take the risk of getting bucked. Having her get bucked and then miss out on some XP over some silliness. It's not gonna be a ton of XP. Like 150 maybe, if that. But still. Took the time to sit there and listen to her tell me her sob story. She get paid for that.
Smoke in my nose. We ain't far now.
What's got into you?
Alright, we'll drop her off right here.
I'd about given up hope of making it back today. Here as a thanks or whatnot.
90 XP. Not great, but whatever. Like I said, we were going this way, so might as well. The heirloom's right in here. In the chest in the first room. In story mode, you can actually sleep in this room. You rent it from the gunsmith, or buy it from the gunsmith. Alright, that's number 2. Next one's down in Van Horn. Upstairs on top of the fireplace, so it's actually going to be next to... I think it's the building next to the saloon. You too, sir. Thank you. That was like the most polite NPC ever. Alright, so we got the third one. I'm gonna keep going and collecting these heirlooms. We'll get into some other stuff too along the way, but I just want to grab a few more of these, and then we'll head over to the area where Madame Nazar is. Turn in, I think it was 3 collectibles to her for the next challenge, and then I think we'll be all set. That'll be 8. I think it'll be 8. Might even be 9. But even if it's only 8, then we'll get the moonshine that we started. What's this? Another ambush, looks like. What's that over there? That's red.
We'll put you in the dirt, you bastard!
So I don't know, that looks like maybe someone's trader delivery? Or maybe they're doing something else, like a stranger mission or something, but either way, walked right into that. I did say we were going to do some other stuff as we were doing our heirloom collector run here. It's weird to be doing an heirloom collector run this time of day. Usually I do them around 8 o'clock the night before, but I didn't get a chance to do that last night. Like I said, I was watching other live streams, and it's part of the daily challenges today, so I might as well go and grab them. Watch out for gators here. Should be one on this houseboat, I think. Let's see. Yeah, right next to the sink. Ivory comb, right where it should be. Alright, now we're heading down into Saint Denis area. Back porch here, I think. We'll see. I think that's where this next one is. Whoops. Just ran over something. Should be the back of this greenhouse here. Let's see. Yeehaw! And then the next one is right above the I in the word San. Yeah, that's where I usually park the horse in the park and hop over the fence. I do love the way this city looks at night, with the trees and the lights. It's so cool. They did such a great job with the environment in this game. Should be right on this chessboard over here. There it is. Ivory hairpin. Alright, next we got a couple in roads. One says beside the barrel. I know exactly where this one is. I've actually had some trouble with this one in the past, with it not actually being there. We'll see what happens. We are approaching the 1 hour mark. If you're just joining us, or if you're watching this on the replay, welcome to the channel. If you're new, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I do weekday Red Dead Online live streams every Monday through Friday. Today is Thorogood Thursday. I'm dressed like a bounty hunter. We talked about some bounty hunting stuff earlier. The role. Did a few bounty hunts. Actually did 3. Got some challenges for it. So taking a look at bounty hunting. Right now I'm just doing some collecting. Get into some other stuff later. Moonshine runs, trader runs. Who knows? Nothing's off the table today. I'm excited. New update coming. Tuesday. Can't wait. And I'm excited we made it to the 1 hour mark. Again, I don't want to keep talking about my connection issues, but I think we only got like 36 minutes in yesterday. I'm hoping to do 4 hours today. Definitely want to do 2, maybe 3, possibly 4. It's going to be a marathon, as long as we stay connected. I did pass yesterday, I think it was yesterday. I passed the 1,000 mile mark again on the horse, so I reset that award. Got some gold for it. Again, guys, I can't stress this enough. Make sure you reset your awards. You're leaving gold on the table if you don't do that every so often. Alright, it's there. That's good. And, well, let me dig. Let's see if I pull it. Perfect. Nice. Next one's over by the train station. There's a chest on the platform. Oh no, sorry. On a chair in the room on the ground floor. Okay, so this is actually in the saloon. And it says on a chair, not in the chest. So it's the other room, not the one that you can rent for the night in single player mode, but the one across from it. Be right in here. Yes, perfect. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna fast travel back to camp. Because the next one is by the barn. And my camp is by the barn. Whoa. Did you see that? I pushed the square button a little too early and the horse pole vaulted off of the fence. That's pretty cool. So rather than wreck right there. So let's fast travel back to camp real quick. I'm actually going to stand up and stretch. We are doing a marathon today, so gotta make sure I stand up every so often. Otherwise my back will be a nightmare. Getting old sucks, guys. I know you probably heard that before, but I can attest to it as well. Also gotta make sure I stay hydrated. Oh, is this gonna be another one of those issues where I end up in somebody's camp? Somebody else's camp? That was weird, there was no music. Alright, looks like my camp. Yeah, there was no music. I didn't end up at the table. Let's reload. Stock up on ammo. And then actually also wanted to make some, what was it, seasoned big game? Let's see. Yeah, seasoned big game, 3 of them. Let's go do that. Alright, we have the most amount of mint, so we'll do mint. I don't know why I ate that. I also don't know why I got 100 XP. Maybe for crafting something? Should get some gold here. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Nice. And there's 200 XP. Alright, let's back out. Yeah, 50 items crafted. And then this is going to take a while because it's going to be one more notification after that. I don't really care about that dog right now, so we're going to go do this. Yeah, those dogs, it's like, sometimes they lead you to loot, sometimes they lead you into a trap, so I'm not really interested in doing with that. Especially because then you gotta kill the dog. I don't want to kill the dog. Don't make me kill the dog. So yeah, we'll go to the barn up here, should be another one, cherrywood comb, it says in the back room of the house, inside the chest. On the ground floor. And then from here we'll head over to, looks like maybe Downs Ranch. Somewhere over by Valentine is the next one. Of course. Yeah, and Downs Ranch is the next one. Inside a chest at the foot end of the bed. I probably don't need to put a waypoint on for this one, but what the heck, let's do it. Anyway. And then I'm actually not even gonna follow it. I'm gonna go through follow the train tracks for a little bit. And then from there, I'm actually going to swing by Strawberry. There's nothing at Strawberry in terms of family heirlooms, but I want to make sure I get that general challenge. It said go to a shop in Strawberry. I can just ride right past the butcher and get credit for that one. Visit a shop. It's not really visiting a shop to ride past it, but get credit for it all the same, so. Curious to see, little game in my head right now. Curious to see it does. Will I get to Madame Nazar in time to sell her the 3 collectibles, which will make that number 8 of 9, or does the moonshine, specialty moonshine, get created in time before I get there? So I'm not gonna rush, but it is kind of like a little bit of a race against the clock. These are the things I think about while I play this game. Brain is always working. Always making up little games for myself. Games within games. see some. No. Sometimes there's a collectible to my left. Like a random item collectible. But I didn't see the gold flakes, so I'm assuming there's nothing there today. Guy was hauling butt. Here comes the rain. Early morning rain, 5:30 a.m. 42 degrees. I feel like that's really cold. Although I guess that's about right, average for Valentine. Alright, sit at the foot of the bed. I like this little reference to story mode. That's Thomas Downes' hat right there that he wears. It's pretty cool. It's the small details. Alright, we said we're gonna head over to Strawberry right quick. It's kinda on the way. Not too far out of the way, we'll say that. Don't even need to get off my horse. Like I said, I can just ride right by this guy. We'll see. What did I say? 123 on that moonshine? 1 hour, 23 minutes? So, got about 12 more minutes still. I feel like the moonshine's gonna be ready first. This actually looks like the weather we've been experiencing here for the last couple days. In the afternoons, had some nasty storms roll through. Trees were sideways. Shutters are coming off the house. Nothing official like tropical storm or hurricane, although that's coming too. Apparently tomorrow, Elsa is coming. My 5-year-old daughters are really excited about Elsa coming. Me, not so much, because I'm the one who has to clean up all the mess. But, yeah, it's been pretty nasty weather here lately. It's hot and humid during the day, and then afternoon storms roll through. There you go. 0.15 gold. Like I said, guys, grind on those challenges. That's the best way to earn gold. It really is. Actually, I went past the fast travel. I'm not gonna fast travel. Maybe it were free. but we can just ride. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll come across the midnight paw coyote lives in here, so maybe we'll ride past that. This says on the red bench behind the house, so we'll go here. Oh, wants me to go up? I don't want to do that. Let's go down. Go south. Yeah, there you go. That's better. Again, I don't even know why I bother with those waypoints. I pretty much know my way around this map inside and out at this point, but it's good to have goals, too. In this case, the goal is get to the red dot. I guess I probably should have fast traveled. I fast traveled from Rhodes to my camp. I don't know why I didn't fast travel here. What's the rush, right? We're doing a marathon today. 1 hour and 16 minutes in. Like I said, I want to do at least 2 hours. If we can get to 3 or 4, that'd be awesome. I feel like make up for some time. I played for like 8 hours yesterday, but for some reason we can only broadcast like an hour because of connectivity issues. But I did play for a really long time yesterday. So we gotta go out the tall trees. I don't think we're gonna get to Madazar first. It's gonna be close though. So I don't know if you guys were hearing that back there. I was having a little audio. The audio was cutting out a little bit. That's what was happening yesterday before we got disconnected. So, gosh, I hope we don't get disconnected again. I'm really enjoying this. Hour and 20 minutes in. I want to go at least 2 hours. Please, give me at least 2 hours. That Moonshiner, specialty moonshine should be ready pretty soon. We should be getting a notification on that shortly. So it looks like the moonshine's gonna win. So silly. But it is what it is. I am the way I am. I don't intend to change. Might be a bear, grizzly bear up this way. Usually that little cabin area with the 4 cabins. There usually is one up here. Not usually, it's like 50-50. But I'll be ready for him. All the same. Let's see. Don't see anything. Horse is getting a little twitchy. Oh, there's a moonshine recipe. Alright, so I'm a little confused because I thought that's where it was going to be. Let me see something. Between the cabin and the fence. Yeah, I thought it was here. I did see something. Or that way more. What's that? Is that a card or something? Yeah, card. I'm not too thrilled about this. There should be like a little diggle spot here. That has me concerned. This is what I mentioned earlier when we were on the way to Rhodes. This is what happens with that run on Rhodes too. Sometimes it just doesn't pop. Alright, we'll come back. For now, let's go now. Let's go see if we can find Madame Nazar, turn in these 3 collectibles, and then get... She's usually like right around here. We'll turn in 3 collectibles, and that should be 9 roll challenges, right? 3, 5, 7, 8. Yeah, so it'll be 9 to turn those 3 into her. And then what else do we have here? I forget. We're not going to do that. No posse members. English Mace, maybe. The Flying Birds is an easy one. We'll do that one while we're out by Madame Nazar. After we turn in our 3 collectibles. And then at some point, I'm going to have to make my way back over here. Although I wonder... Which one is this? Hold on a second. Carved wooden hairpin. Maybe I picked one up randomly yesterday. And that's why it's not even showing on the map. Carved wooden hairpin. Where is it? We'll just head down to Madame Nazar for now. Figure that situation out with the heirlooms. If I have to wait till later tonight, that's fine. I also might go look for a few random spots that might have that as a collectible. I've pulled that one out of a random spot before, so it's possible that we can do that again. For now, we'll just go to Madame Nazar. We'll worry about the rest of it later. Man, I'm having a lot of fun playing this game right now. I know, you know, if I'm playing for a long time, a lot of the stuff, it gets stale after a while. I'm excited for the new update. It's almost like the new update's not even here, but still breathed new life into... I was really starting to get bored doing this every day. But not so much anymore.
Hey, partner.
I see the wagon. The marker's just a little off. There we go.
It is good to see you are not yet too illustrious for my humble company.
Never.
Have a look. Have a look. Let's see the fruits of your labor.
So I'm looking right now just for anything that I have 10 of. Not including heirlooms. I don't want to do that either. I feel like I'm being picky. Just turn them in! What's this? That's goose. If I can find duck eggs, I might actually turn those in too.
This land
Yeah,
is wide
I
and
don't
people
have a
walk
ton
it all
of
to
stuff.
come
Oh, there we
and
go.
see me.
There's one. There's two.
Very well.
That's what I just
I
grabbed.
pay more for the whole set, you know.
Oh, I know. I am aware. There we go.
Quite mundane, but I will take it.
Cool. There's your 9 for 9. I'm gonna buy some stuff too. I think I need to buy some currants in order to make some more horse meal, so I'll wait for these notifications to die down. There you go, 9 for 9. Let's see. There we go. Oh, I need one. Oh yeah, because I made the moonshine with the other one. Wow, alright, nothing to buy. Other than that one current. Alright. So we're going down to Tumbleweed. What do... There's one in this little cabin. So we'll do that one. And on the way down, let's hunt some birds. There's two right there. Seems like overkill to shoot him with a bolt action rifle, but... I'm gonna go ahead and pick them up too. You never know when Crips might have a... Or one of the challenges might be to turn in small animals to Crips. I never knew that there was feverfew right there. I gotta keep that in mind. That's a challenge every so often. Where did the third one go? Oh, there it is. What was it, 10? I think it was 10. So we're 30% of the way there. Hey Austin, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for joining. Just kind of riding around right now. I was doing some collectible stuff, but then one of the general challenges today is to kill 10 flying birds. So that's those 4 right there will make 7. Is it just you on the channel, or are the IR more? It's just me. I do this all myself. I know a lot of guys have a whole team of people working for them, but I just started out, so maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll have like a whole team of people working for me and can get like a whole posse of people involved. But yeah, it's just me for right now. Thanks for joining, man. Been doing, did some bounty hunting stuff. That's why I'm dressed like a bounty hunter today. We did all 9 of the role challenges at this point. Been talking about the new update. Not sure if you've had a chance to check that out yet, but very excited for next Tuesday. Let's see if we can find 3 more. I hear them. Yeah, and you know what, Austin? I've been all over the place too, man. I was on vacation last week, so I would, was live streaming at noon. I did a couple sessions at like 8 o'clock at night after the kids went to bed, and even when I was doing them, it was a new I was using a different Wi-Fi than what I usually use, so the connection was not so great. Back to a little bit of a normal schedule this week, so I'm usually on around 9 a.m. Sometimes a little late. I get here at like 9:30 after I drop the kids off at school or camp, I guess now, summer camp. But yeah, usually I'll be on around 9 o'clock going forward. 9 a.m. That is East Coast time on the U.S. It's getting a little dark. I wonder if we're out of birds. That's right. The nice thing about that challenge is there's always birds. I'm actually gonna head down here. Fast travel to Tumbleweed. Tumbleweed. Yeah, so again, I don't know if you saw, but the summer update, what we have been calling the summer update, is officially called Blood Money. Has a lot to do with finding diamonds and gems and bonds and bringing them back to Angelo Bronte's right-hand man, Guido Martelli. That all drops on Tuesday. Very excited about that. Should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of new content. Man, what you got your gun unshucked for? I don't know, because that's what happens. The other thing that kind of happened was too, there's gonna be another kind of like an outlaw pass, quick draw pass. I was calling it quick gun pass or something earlier. Quick draw pass. Got about 3 weeks to complete each one of those. There's gonna be a total of 4 of them. If you get them all, then you get like the Halloween pass for free. So that's good news. There'll be a second Halloween pass. Just, I mean, all around good news kind of day. Yesterday from Rockstar. If you haven't checked it out yet, definitely recommend checking out the Newswire or right here on YouTube. You can find a ton of other YouTubers that did videos about it. Seems like everyone's pretty excited. I know I'm excited. I won't speak for anybody else. I know I'm excited about it. So that's going down Tuesday. I will be live streaming. Obviously. I always live stream on Tuesdays, but bit of a special live stream for that one. I'm going to be experiencing the new content live on YouTube. So if you're not playing, you can experience it at the same time I experience it. We're going to learn all about this new role. I call it a role. It's not officially a role. New content. We're going to learn all about it together. Let's see, I saw a poacher thing. Is it going to bring me through there? Yeah, alright, we'll go do this poacher thing. I can't wait till you get big so I can be like, yo, yeah, right? You can say I remember when. That'd be cool. I hope. I mean, you know, I'm just going to have fun with it. Be nice to have 1,000 subscribers, but I'm happy I got 10. The 10 I got, I'm happy with that.
You know what they're here for? I'll kill them. This one's got the name on it. Shoot them up. We're not about to lose out to these fools.
Ah, I shot his hat off and he shot mine off in return. I guess it's fair game. Don't kill the horse. Oh boy. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Maybe one of these days I'll get a camera too. Put my face on screen. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, did I just shoot that? I don't want to shoot the gate yet. Don't shoot the gate yet. Alright. What is going on? He is trying to shoot the gate. Stop aiming at the gate, dude. What were we saying? Guy was saying something. I don't think that killed it. That one did. Where are these dudes? There we go. Oh. And one more. Alright. What do we got here? Cougars, deer. Sounds like I'm gonna grab my hat first. Priorities, man. And then I want to get in a position where I can get both these locks at the same time. I feel like... Sounds like cougars. So, alright, I got that one. That one, maybe, yeah. Oh, wolves. Yeah, never forget that hat, man. Indiana Jones, right? And even Arthur. Arthur always grabbed his hat. Especially on that last ride. You know what? No, I don't want to kill these guys. What's the point of rescuing them if I'm just going to kill them? Don't buck me, dude. Get going. There we go. Let's get out of here. Maybe they'll follow me back into town. That'd be hilarious. People in Tumblebee would be like, why is there wolves? Alright, let's go get this last collectible. Well, I say last collectible. I had a little glitch trying to grab, what was it, the carved wooden hairpin? So we gotta figure something out for that, because I don't want to be one shy of turning in collectibles. It's 1500 XP. Oh, 50 miles travel on horse. Yeah, I did say at the top of the broadcast I passed the 1,000-mile mark yesterday. Maybe it was the day before. Actually, it might have been yesterday. I don't know. I did a lot of playing yesterday, so it's possible that... I played for like 8 hours yesterday. It's possible that I passed the 50-mile mark. Seems like a indirect route. In November, I'm gonna be able to start driving, which is, yeah, that is exciting, man. Be smart, be careful about it. When I first got my license, I drove around like an idiot, and actually crashed my first car. My friend and I were at this farm, not too far from where I lived, and just visiting one of our friends worked there. And on the way out, I accelerated a little too fast and drove off the road. Everyone was fine, no one was hurt, but did some damage to the car and some damage to the property on the farm, so the farm owner called the cops and stuff. It was great. Great experience. Don't do that. Do the exact opposite of that. This is actually like the only car accident I've ever been in. Like 2 months into driving. Gotta run over old ladies. Just beep at them. They'll have a heart attack if you honk long enough. No, don't do that either. Don't listen to me. When it comes to driving, don't listen to anything I say. Let's take a look at this real quick. I think we're one shy, and it's that one that, for some reason, wasn't showing up. They said she can already hear the lawsuits, yeah. 15. That's so annoying. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. We are going to load in some random spots into the Gene Ropke map. And we're going to see if maybe we can pull one that way. And in the meantime, I'll go back and check that other location. The location where it was supposed to be, but was not. So we'll go up here. There's a random spot up here. That's going to be really annoying if I get to... I did all these collectibles, all these family heirlooms, only to find out that I can't get the 15th one until 8 o'clock when the cycle change happens. I feel like every day this week there's been something, right? On Moonshiner Monday I was telling you guys to do the Berry Cobbler because it's the best one. Most reliable one. And then we didn't have a buyer for it. Do you play online with other people on a private server? I don't, I mean, no one that I know. So like, yeah, there's other people in this, here I'll show you. There's other people in this session right now. But I don't know any of these people. In fact, I've been playing this game for a really long time, and just the other night, for the first time I played with, I got invited to a posse, which I joined and played. It's pretty cool. But no, mostly I play by myself. I'll play with other people, but I've just always kind of played by myself. None of my friends play this game. I try to get one of my best friend actually to join up, and he's like pushing back on me. Yes, that is awesome. Carved wooden hairpin, first try. Not really first try, second try, because it wasn't in the original location. But as far as random locations go, that is super sweet. I thought we were going to be looking for that darn thing all day. Anyway, so I was saying, yeah, I tried to get my best friend to play. He doesn't really, I don't know. He's worried about the online aspect of it because he said he didn't play single player enough. I tried to tell him it's like 2 different games, other than the environment, obviously. But he wasn't having any of that. So I'll keep trying. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna go back up the tumbleweed here. But I do love this game. I actually spent probably 1,000 hours riding around the map after story mode was complete, doing all the, you know, collectibles and whatnot, all the exploration stuff, and story mode, single player story mode. And eventually I just got bored, and I was like, okay, there's really nothing more to do. That's why I started online. If I had known online was as good as it is, I probably would have jumped online sooner. But I was worried. I had a bad experience back in the days of Madden, where people would like, you'd be 2 minutes left in the game, you're up by 21, and someone shuts down because they don't want to be, sore losers, if you will. So I wasn't, and I had heard about griefers and all this stuff, and it really kind of had me hesitant to join online. But I'm so glad I finally took the dive and eventually joined up, because I've been having a lot of fun. Sister plays it, but I lost my old PS4 account, so I made a new one, and I don't have PS Plus to play with her, sadly. Yeah. I've actually heard a lot about that's like you're like the third person I've heard talk about losing their account. Like within the last couple of days. I was watching a couple of live streams last night. A couple of different people lost all their stuff. That's no fun. Alright, I'm gonna go to Emerald Station. Alright, let's go turn these heirlooms in.
Hello there, pleased to see you. What needs to go where?
And 1500. That's it, 1500. I actually was looking at talking about that quick draw pass. I was looking at it. It doesn't look like I saved all these collectibles sets. It doesn't look like I'm gonna get to use them all right away. So maybe we'll do a couple different things. Maybe for that first one, I'll just blow through it with all these collectible sets, and then maybe the second one, when that comes out, we'll grind for it. I don't know. Maybe I'll just hold on to some of these. What's the rush, right? I mean, you get the XP either now or later. Just got to make sure you stay on top of it and get rid of those 10, because if you pull like a coin and you've already got 10 of that coin, it'll only give you 50 XP. You won't get the full credit for pulling it. Yeah, Madden. Yeah, I wasn't the best either. I was in a, you know, before they had all these like various ways. I'm an old guy. I'm like 39, right? So, this is probably like 20 something years ago. So before they had all these like cool join online through the game itself, you had to make it yourself. So I was on like a message board, and there was like 8 teams, and the games were scheduled like by like a commissioner almost, the guy who's the leader on the message board. And there's always different rules. One of them was like you're not supposed to drop. If you do, you get kicked out of the league. But no one really paid attention to that. So there was a lot of like I said, you're up by 21 points with 2 minutes left, and the person just quits, rage quits or whatever. And instead of getting like victory for a win, you get like a half a point or whatever. I forget how it worked, but either way, it was terrible. It was a terrible experience. It was my first online experience, almost my only online experience. But then I decided to take the plunge on this. Where'd my camp just go? My camp was just right here. Come on, man. Crips. Always moving the camp without my permission. About to beat him. Where'd he go? Or is he still there? Not still there. What the heck? The icon disappeared from the map for a minute. Alright. I just want to see a couple things. I'm gonna reload my ammo. We'll get some stew. Let's go. I kind of want to see what the trader situation is. I feel like, yeah, it's definitely halted.
Supplies are starting to run low, just so you know.
I'm gonna hang on to these two. I'll get these Raven Feathers. It's not gonna do anything. Probably won't even get. Oh, at least it got operational. I'm trying to think of like what. Oh, I wanted to kill birds. That's right. I came over here to kill birds. I need like 3 more, I think. Whoops. Whoops. What am I doing? Yeah, I need 3 more birds. Yeah, Call of Duty. You know, I know it's like a hugely popular game. I could never really get into it. There was one that I liked. Maybe it was Modern Warfare. But the other versions of that game I never really cared for. And yeah, I refuse to play that online. I feel like there'd just be a bunch of 12-year-olds running around killing me. I'm gonna stick to this for a while. Now that the update's coming, that'll be, I feel like there'll be some good content that'll carry me through. Maybe till Far Cry 6. If not, I wanted to do a replay of Ghost of Tsushima, so I've got that kind of in the back of my mind. And then definitely, it's a bunch of racism. Yeah, I can only imagine. And then I'm most excited for, as excited as I am for the new updates coming next week, I'm most excited for Horizon Forbidden West. I love Horizon Zero Dawn almost as much as I love this game. I know there's no online version, multiplayer of Horizon, but that storyline is just like so great. I thought that was a really well done game, and I cannot wait for the second one. I don't know if you've seen the trailer yet, but you should definitely check that out. It looks amazing. Looks like they did a really good job building on the good things from the first one. And, you know, the only thing I have questions about is the storyline, again, because I feel like the storyline in that first one is so good. I'm not even, my expectations are low. I'm not even gonna hope that they'll match that. I don't know if they can match it. So, but I still hope it's good, because that, to me, was one of the better aspects of that game. Like, the machines and all that stuff is cool. There's not really a bad aspect of that game, but the storyline was just so good that I just feel like my only concern, and it's the only thing we haven't seen anything about yet. The trailer showed a little bit of it. Breath of the Wild 2. Yeah, I'm not much of a Nintendo guy these days. I do have a Switch. I did play like Luigi's Mansion 3, but I never actually got into Breath of the Wild. I was in a bit of a dark age for video games when that came out. Especially for, oh nice, Spice Island Moonshine guys available. We're gonna go ahead and take this. I'm gonna let Marcel talk, and then I'll talk about Nintendo a little more.
Now we must go, but I must warn you, we can afford no mistakes with this purity. That is what they are paying the big price for, and that is what Marcel has created, is it not? I have not slept. I have not rested. I have stopped at nothing to create these little jugs of heaven, eh? But now, relax and...
Alright, where are we going? Emerald Branch Fence, the easiest of these deliveries. Yeah, so, I mentioned before I'm 39, so child of the 80s. I grew up on Nintendo and Mario. Like, everyone had Mario. I remember being like 6 years old with the babysitter over playing Mario. First Mario. And everyone was obsessed with Mario, and I actually was obsessed with Zelda. Really got into that game franchise, Zelda, when Super Nintendo came out. I think A Link to the Past, as much as I say Mario was like the first game I ever played, I feel like A Link to the Past was probably the game I played the most as a kid. That and like F-Zero and Star Fox and NBA Jam. Those were such, I mean, this, to me, the Super Nintendo system was the best for the longest time. I played that until I was like 12 years old, probably. And then I kind of got out of gaming a little bit. I bought a PlayStation when that came out, but yeah, I kind of, from the time I was 10 until maybe 2 years ago, I'm gonna just blow right through this checkpoint, by the way. For the time I was like 10 until about 2 years ago when I got my Switch, I was kind of out of the loop on Nintendo. So, came back in, like I said, I had the most recent Mario game. I really enjoyed Luigi's Haunted Mansion 3. Thought that was a really well done game. But yeah, I'll take a look at Breath of the Wild 2 when that comes out. I'm assuming it's going to be on Switch.
How do you do?
Easy peasy. It's like 1,000 XP for 3 minutes of work. Was it even 3 minutes? I don't even know if it's 3 minutes. 924. It's almost 1,000 XP for 3 minutes of work. I like when that happens. Too often I find these days I'm driving all the way up to Dover Hill with that delivery. Excuse me. But yeah, I will definitely look at... I'm not like a Nintendo hater. Nice, yeah, 1,000 hours, yeah. I'm the same way, man. When I find a game I like, this game is a great example. It's so hard to put down. I mean, I ripped through the story mode of this game when it first came out. I was done in like a month, maybe not even. I played like that whole second weekend. The first weekend actually came out on my anniversary. I think I talked about this before. But that second weekend, it was like, okay, closing the door and going down to the basement, and rip right through that story mode, and then started it over again right away. So I played 2 playthroughs almost immediately of this game, and then I put it down for a little bit. But it always seemed to be like in the back of my mind, like even just recently. Well, I guess over the last 4 months or so is when I've really been playing online, doing these videos. But yeah, it's so hard to put down. I played, started doing a replay of Horizon Zero Dawn. I ended up finishing it, but I didn't do all the videos for it like I wanted to, because I was like obsessed with getting back to doing this. I should actually look and see how many hours I put into this online mode.
Oh, as you wish, sir.
So I can figure out how to do that.
But it can be made to be cheaper, huh? Good. A fine aroma. I would drink this myself.
God of War was great. That is a great call. Yes, absolutely. Love that game. I would say, so in the last like maybe couple years, I would say it's been this, Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, Ghost of Tsushima, and then I actually went back and played Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and then Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So those have been like my, what was that, 7? Those have been my go-to games over the last, kind of like in that order too. Maybe not Ghost of Tsushima. I did enjoy it, but I don't think I spent enough time on it. I did one playthrough, and I never went back and played it again. Which is why, like I said before, I want to do another one. But yeah, God of War, I mean... so with God of War, I actually have a confession. I started playing it, and then... for some reason, I was like, I don't know if I care for this game, and I put it down. And then I picked it, for some reason I picked it back up, and as the second time I played it, I was like, why did I ever put this down the first time? This is an amazing game. So, I'm actually looking forward to that too. I don't know when that's coming out, but I know they're doing a sequel to that, Ragnarok or something. That should be coming out. Maybe not this year or next year, but I know they're working on it. But that's a great flipping game, for sure. Alright, we're at the 2-hour mark. I said I wanted to do at least 2 hours today, so I'm happy. I got to the 2-hour mark. I think we still gotta get some birds here, though. Yeah, still need 3 more birds. And then I want to do some other stuff, too. I just don't know what I want to do. I put so much time in yesterday doing collectibles. I definitely don't want to do collectibles today. More than I already did. Man, I can't wait for that new update. Cannot wait. Should be easy enough to find birds now, right? What time of day is it? Yeah, it's 7 a.m. Birds should be out. I hear them. What are those, geese? Oh, there's something. Oh yeah, we're following like a geese. Take that one down. There's one. Right on the train tracks. How long are we going to be streaming today? That's a great question. I'm going to go as long as the connection will let me. No, I'm kidding. I only say that because I only got to do like an hour yesterday. I played 8 hours total, streamed for about an hour. I'm probably, you know, if I can find some stuff to do, keep myself and others entertained, I'm going to do maybe another couple hours. I don't know. You got anything you want to see me do? Let me know. Looking for stuff to do right now. After I hunt these next two birds. I've been showing kind of beginner stuff for Moonshiner, Trader, and Naturalist all week. Today I did a little Bounty Hunter, but Bounty Hunter's, you know, pretty self-explanatory. Just grab a poster off the board and go get it. Alright. Birds. There's some. There we go. There you go. 10 of 10. Harriet's gonna lose her mind next time I go see her. I was surprised. I went to see her yesterday after killing like 4 legendary animals on Tuesday, and she did not even spray me. I wish I would rain more in games. I don't know why, but rain is so peaceful. Yeah, I like that this game takes advantage of the rain. Like, it's not just rain for no reason. It does make it feel more natural, and I think real. I think that was kind of the point of it. But I like how in the online version, some legendary animals are only available in the rain too. So that's kind of cool. Like, you have to wait for it to be raining. I think for the Tekka Gator. Hurricane Elsa is a disappointment. Yeah, I mean, we've been having some bad storms here the last couple days. And we're supposed to get Elsa, I think, later tonight into tomorrow. But by that, usually I'm in Northeast, on the East Coast of the United States. Usually by that time that stuff gets to us, it's pretty weak. Occasionally we get a good storm, hurricane, you know, like, what do they call it? F1? No, that's a tornado. Category 3. Like, we had a Category 3 when I was about 12 years old. We had Hurricane Sandy came through a couple years back. Dead center Florida. Oh yeah, so you're right in the pathway there. Look at this. Wait, what?
That's my partner. Best traders.
That was crazy. Stealth camp activated. Gotta love it. I kind of want to do more trader stuff. I was having fun doing that trader stuff the other day. And we're pretty close, 62. We're just over halfway. I guess we're not really close. Crips. Crips with that magic. He's like a wizard. He does kind of like a wizard, right? Put him in a wizard hat. Gandalf over here. That's Roscoe. Hey, buddy. I love labs, man. Best dogs. All dogs are cool, but labs are the best. Gandalfy. Yeah. Oh, man. English mace. I mean, that's boring. I don't want to do that. We did all that stuff. Let's take a look. I want to take a look at something. Awards. See if any of these are close. Yeah, I can't wait to trade some of this stuff in. Actually, I should just go ahead and do that. I've been holding out for the Outlaw Pass, and now I know it's not an Outlaw Pass. I'm tempted to turn everything in. I don't want to turn everything in. Bootleg missions, nah. If I was closer to 100, maybe I'd do those. Bounty Hunter, I'm not really that far along. Like a quarter of the way there. Collector, nah. I wish I could find, I'm missing one arrowhead. I wish I could find, you know what, maybe that's what we'll do. I don't want to do collector stuff though. Trader, I just reset, so that's not even close. That's not even started, looks like. That's funny. Man. Enemies? 925. You know what, let's go do some more bounty hunting. I feel like it's bounty hunter day. Let's go do some bounty hunting. Maybe I'll kill 75 more guys. Then we can reset that award. Where am I going? It's over here. Didn't we already get this guy? I feel like... Hold on a second. I feel like it's the same... Maybe not. I feel like they changed his name, but that's definitely the guy we got earlier. Oh, into Valentine we go. Alright. I think what I'll probably do is, since I'm kind of struggling to think of stuff to do, I probably will only go 3 hours today. We'll do a few more bounty hunting missions, 2 or 3, whatever it takes to get to 3 hours, and once we hit that 3-hour mark, I'll shut it down. I'm just excited I made it to 2 hours. After all the connection issues we've been having for, gosh, it seems like the last week, since I was on vacation. I came back thinking, now that I'm back, the Wi-Fi connection will be better, and it just wasn't. I think I did like an hour and 45-minute session. Oh, what are we doing here? He's already here? No. That's weird. That thing triggered like I was already in Valentine. But yeah, I did an hour and 45 on Monday. I think that was the longest session of the week. So many issues this week. Hopefully that all gets sorted out with the update. Although I feel like when the update first comes out, there'll probably be more issues than there are now. Until Rockstar gets a chance to troubleshoot. I hope not. I hope it's flawless update, but I've been doing this video game thing for a long time. Sometimes the updates make it worse. Oh, you know what happened? Someone else started shooting, I think. Yeah, that's what it is.
What you doing here? Bombs, grab!
Step out where I can see you. Nice and easy.
What you think you're...
This ain't right. Hell no. Ain't gonna get caught up in this. All righty. Damn it. I ain't done nothing to deserve this.
Good business. Damn good business. Whatever it said on the poster, it's all right there for you.
Alright, so if you noticed, after I killed him the second time, now if I had killed him a third time, it would have made me hostile. Just not interested in that, so I feel like level 15, lots to learn, but I wasn't gonna let him mess with me like that and not pay some kind of penance. Gonna be a lot of that now that the game is on PS now. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of new players. Yeah, I tend to be a little more quiet when other players are around. let's go back to Hanover, or Emerald Station. I just feel like Valentine is going to be such a mess these next few weeks. Any of the more populated areas, really, are going to be full of griefers. I like Strawberry too. Actually, I like all of them. They all kind of have their own little feel to them. It's cool. And I feel like maybe they're not historically accurate, but I feel like they are. They feel historically accurate, which is really all that matters. Yeah, I like Strawberry. I like Armadillo. I feel like Armadillo is like the true Wild West feel. Tumbleweed to a degree too, but more so Armadillo with that main street going right to the middle there. Roads. I like Roads. I actually really like Saint Denis. I know it sounds crazy, but I remember my first experience there. Before I'd even gotten there in story mode, I was out exploring one day, and it was one of those things where like the lady fell and hurt her ankle or whatever, and I was just randomly was like, yeah, sure, I'll give you a ride to where you need to go, and it was Saint Denis. So my first experience with Saint Denis was just riding and bringing some lady into it. I'm like, oh, there's a major city here. It's got that early New Orleans feel to it. It's just really cool. Carmody Dell, this is going to be like one of those seek and find things. And look at the prison wagons already there waiting for me. Sit tight, dude. I'll be right back. You go there to get in gunfights. Yeah, you know, that's one thing I'm not... Like, if you agree to a gunfight, and I know it's kind of like an understood rule that if someone rolls up on you and shoots you, that's like an invitation to a gunfight. But it's really annoying for someone like me. I just kind of want to be left alone and do my thing. I'll get in gunfights if I see a couple of high-level players teaming up on a low-level player, or like I just did just now with the low-level player, trying to kind of teach them a lesson. But a lot of it is, you know, most of the time if I get shot at and killed, I'll just press charges, parlay, and move on to whatever I was doing. That's one aspect of the game that I just never really cared for. You know, there's modes if you want to do that kind of stuff, player versus player modes. To do that stuff in free roam is kind of silly to me, but that's just my personal opinion on it, and I don't hold anything against anyone that does anything differently. But I've said, I'm on record saying on this channel a number of times, this game is what you make it. So if that's what you want to do, like what that guy was doing, have at it. To answer your question about how often I stream, I usually do every weekday. Unless I got something going on. Like, I'm actually surprised I was able to do as many streams as I did on vacation. This guy, usually when you find this axe, is the one. But yeah, every weekday, Monday through Friday. Different outfit every day. Dan Brooks. Let's go find Mr. Dan Brooks. Even yesterday while I was looking through some of the other videos on YouTube, I saw some comments about people who don't like the role outfits and they don't see a point to them. And I was kind of like, man, I don't agree with that. Like, I like the role outfits. So again, it's just, if you don't like the role outfits, don't wear the role outfits. If you do, then wear them. Like, that's the beauty of this game. There's like so much to offer. I joined a few weeks ago, I think. You didn't talk though, so I was surprised when I heard your voice. Yeah, I had this headphone set and microphone for a while. Almost 2 years now. It was just kind of collecting dust. I bought it maybe 3 years ago when we were on vacation. Maybe 2 years ago, I forget. Either way, we were on vacation. And I wanted to be able to play my games at night while the kids were sleeping. And so I bought this headset, and then I used it for like a week on vacation. And then I never used it again. And then at some point, I was like, oh, I have a microphone somewhere that I can use for these live streams. So I went and hooked it back up, and it didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. I would like to at some point get maybe a little more professional setup.
Of course.
Get a camera going so I can show my face while I'm live streaming. But that might be down the line a bit. I don't want to invest too much more money into just playing video games. It's more of a hobby, really. But who knows? Maybe.
Not for me. Dullard.
See, like I said, people messing with bounty returns.
You signed your life away, you know.
It's an interesting strategy. Like, I'm not just gonna wait for the moonshine, toxic moonshine to go away. When school starts, I won't be able to watch the streams all the time. Yeah, man, I get that.
Still breath in this one's lungs.
You can always catch them on the replay, too. You don't have to watch them live. They usually post right to the YouTube channel, so... Maybe by then I'll be doing some other stuff, too. That's funny, the horse just died. That wagon is moving without a horse. That is hilarious. Oh, now it stopped. That's kind of funny. Let me see something here. Is this the same guy? Still causing trouble. Where'd he go? Oh, no, it's a whole bunch of new guys. Look at this. 20, 10, 15, 4. This is gonna be, I mean... That's one thing I'm not looking forward to with the new update, for sure. Bunch of people causing trouble. Oh well, what are you gonna do? It's part of the game. Let's go back to camp, I'll fast travel. Crips is magic, yeah. Let's see. Come on, fast travel. Let's go to roads. We'll do a couple more, maybe.
What the heck? What's it be?
What in the world? Alright, get down now. There you go. That was pretty crazy. Where is this guy? Oh, it's this guy. Okay, we'll do this then. Yeah, so it sounds like that guy was looking for some griefers. I mean, it's just, it's Grieferville. Great. Phone's YouTube channel is Panda. So you got your own channel? Austin? Oh, excuse me. There we go. Whoops. Post music. What kind of music you like, man? Ooh. Horse is taking some lumps. All music. Cool. Me too. I prefer, like, rock music. But I'll listen to pretty much anything. Where'd that guy go? Oh, he's running like Usain Bolt over here. Juice World. I don't know what that is. I'm an old dude, man. I know like Foo Fighters and gosh, I don't even know these days. That's weird. My kids, get down.
I don't need this.
My kids are little, so they like, you know, JoJo Siwa and that stuff. But I'm in like a weird in-between phase right now. Some of the stuff, some of the rock music coming out right now is just garbage. You know, they call it rock, but there's no guitar. I'm like, if this song doesn't have a guitar, it's not rock, you know. But again, I'm old and outdated at this point, so what the hell do I know? Is that the wagon he was just on, or the stagecoach he was just on? That's hilarious. I caught up to that guy. Don't shoot my bounty. Well, that horse took a nasty spill. I didn't even shoot the horse, I shot the guy.
Cocksucking bastard!
There it is. Let's see, am I gonna have toxic moonshine around my bounty wagon again?
Damn it, untie me!
No. I will not untie you.
Oh, hellfire! rat bastard.
I need to find like a hideout or something. I can attack.
Been a busy day.
Yes, it has. Alright, what's going on here? There we go.
This one give you much trouble? Looks like a little pussycat. Done deal.
Alright. Let's do this. It's been a while. Yeah, I thought so. Somehow I ended up back by Emerald Station again. Let me see something. Yeah, I thought we were closer than that. I'm probably not going to get to that today. I feel like I'm going to wrap it up here. Let me just see a few things. Hunting... No, I did a bunch of hunting the other day. From time to time I like to come in here and just look and see what I'm close on, and that usually... that'll dictate what I do next. Thanks, man. Appreciate you hanging out. I'm not gonna do a wanted level. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. We did 2.5 hours. I said I might do 3 or 4. If there were more content, I totally would. Maybe next week when we get all that new content, I'll do something a little longer. But yeah, for now I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. Thanks for joining. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Like I said, I do weekday live streams, Monday through Friday. Usually around 9 a.m. Take care, Austin. See you next time.